Hello, what is up everyone? Okay, we are going to look at some of the popular decks used by top players. They are mostly popular for its adaptability, though it requires more practice to have the technical skills and precision. Some cards may not be available in the global server so soon. So just take note of the main card for each echo and do your own adjustments to fit into your playstyle. Okay, first up we have the Hermione Thunderstorm deck. The main damage of this deck will go to Thunderstorm, which releases 15 lightning that randomly strikes enemy units. Every unit taken down by its lightning adds 10% damage to it, up to a maximum of 5 times, at which it triggers Thunderstorm to strike all enemy units on the field. And as for assist card, I would like to emphasize on Professor McGonagall. She is useful for decks using cards with low mana cost. At her entrance, all enemy units will turn into small animals, which weakens them and make them susceptible to attacks. Your opponent will not be transfigured into an animal. Instead, he or she will be slowed down and have reduced defense for a short while. Subsequently, the most important part is to spam your cards while McGonagall is still alive, because with every 8 card used, it will trigger her to summon a stone soldier. So you will see more in this match. So first, I always release Hermione so that she can mimic my thunderstorm. So Hermione works by mimicking your spell cards. So she mimics every alternate cards.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Now you're in trouble. I'll get you for this. All right, everyone, we're in this together now.
When you release McGonagall, you must release her as far away from your enemy as possible, because she will slowly walk towards your enemy and you don't want her to die so soon. So once she is in the field, make sure you spam your cards. Any card, summoning card or spell cards, will trigger her passive. So you look under her feet. Once the cat print is fully colored, she will release a stone soldier.
I'm too old for this.
Next, we have the typical Snape deck. Okay, so other than these 3 cards, the rest are kind of essential to a Snape deck. I also want you to take a look at my opponent who is using a Phileas deck. This player uses Legitimacy, which allows him to double summon card copied from my deck. So Legitimacy allows you to copy random card from your opponent's deck. Any cards copied by Legitimacy will reduce its original mana cost by 4.
Specto Patronum.
Transfiguration spell. Legilimate. Time turner. Dimensional vent.
So she didn't bring in any time turner, but she is putting out 2 time turner at the same time. That is because of the descending sequence, you know, the passive of Phileas Flitwick Echo, as well as her being able to copy my card using the Legitimacy card that I showed you earlier on. However, the only downside of Legitimacy is that it copies your opponent's card by random, so you cannot choose which card you want to copy. Okay.
Time turner. Time turner.
Alright, everyone. We're in this together now.
Transfiguration spell. Netease. Transfiguration spell.
You got it. You've got this.
Dimensional vent. Howling Ashwinder. Transfiguration spell. Three-headed dog. Golden snake. Transfiguration spell. Last-ended screw. Howling Ashwinder.
Carry on.
Transfiguration spell. Golden snake. The transfiguration spell. Exposed world. Golden snake. Dimensional venom. Time turner. Transfiguration spell. Yep. Ow. Legilimate. Transfiguration spell. Golden snake. Time turner. Dimensional venom. Exposed touch. Transfiguration spell. Ashwinder. Legilimate.
Snape deck is pretty straightforward. Next one, we look at Harry Potter deck. So Harry Potter Echo increases damage of low-cost spells by 50%. Basically, when paired with Professor McGonagall, it is going to annoy your opponent. So take a look at this card, Nimbus 2000. It is used for avoiding one-off spells like the Weasley Whizbang, and also can counter Ron Assist card and get close to your enemy. Normally, some people, when they use this, they equip themselves with a Pugno so that they can inflict damage on the enemy with this Apogno. Next is the Golden Snitch. It's useful for decks that require you to move a lot. So there's a proper way of using the Snitch card, which along the way I will explain. Next, I added Blast Ended Scroot. Since we are going to move a lot using this deck, it will be beneficial because every movement reduces its mana cost by 1. So you can summon it when it's at low mana cost. For the first match, I will be using Luna for my first assist card. I always start off with Expelliarmus if I have it in my deck. So you can see its effect because opponent also uses Expelliarmus on me. So for assist card, Luna, Lovegood and Professor McGonagall are very suitable, especially Harry Potter deck.
I think I see a nest of transfiguration spell. Impossible. Bewitched snowball. Antipodean Ocelot.
I'll get you for this.
Golden
Basically, you can see this spell card with low mana cost deals a lot more damage to your opponent in the Harry Potter deck as compared to all other different types of deck.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Antipodean Ocelot. Transfiguration spell. Bewitched snowball.
Basically, you can counter this Ron Weasley with the Nimbus 2000, but I didn't react fast enough this time. Okay, so I summon McGonagall, same thing, summon her at a corner.
Transfiguration spell. Bewitched snowball. Expulsor. Nimbus 2000.
Next one also using Harry Potter, but this time I switch out Luna assist card and replace with Frey Twins. So this match is against a Neville deck.
Golden snitch.
Previously in my Summoners deck video, I mentioned about Neville's new popular deck combination. So this is the example of it. Not easy to use this actually because you need to protect the Desert Master and your Dragon Egg. It's kind of hard.
I'll get you for this.
Transfiguration spell. Bewitched snowball.
Time turner. Desert master. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Also. Transfiguration spell. Bewitched snowball. Expulsor.
Sidelong apparition. Time turner.
Transfiguration spell. Bewitched snowball.
Nebula.
Also.
Let's see how many Stone Soldier by McGonagall can summon this time.
Essence of
Transfiguration
Norwegian Ridgebound.
Golden Snip. Bewitched Snowball. Transfiguration spell. Lost ended screw. Expulso. Transfiguration spell. Bewitched Snowball. Expulso.
Norwegian Ridgebound.
Transfiguration spell. Bewitched Snowball.
Essence of Ditty.
Also. Transfiguration spell. Bewitched Snowball.
Keep going. You've got this.
Expulso. Transfiguration spell. Bewitched Snowball.
Golden Snip.
Expulso. Transfiguration spell.
Norwegian Ridgebound.
Bewitched Snowball.
Desert Map.
Alright, then that's about it for all the common deck used in the top tier. Definitely, to me, I think Luna Lovegood still wins a place in my heart for the top ranked deck. Last but not least, I didn't show a Dobby deck here because of time constraint, and also I feel that Dobby deserves a video on its own. So I'll see you in the next video.